Chapter 2. Pigs. Lucille sits next to me in room 9. I kept being nice to her because I wanted to meet the handsome boy, of course. Want to be friends again, Lucille, huh? Want to be friends when we used to be? That'd be nice, do you think? No, said Lucille. You don't want to be friends. You can steal my new boyfriend. I did a big rat at her. Yeah, only how can I even steal him, Lucille? I asked. Because you are way beautiful than me, remember that? Remember how beautifuler than you are? Lucille remembered. She fluffed herself. Then she showed the next new Lexi socks. $8.50. Not including tax, she said. I bugged out the eyes at them. Wowie, wow. Those are some fancy feet you have there, madam, I said. After that, I showed Lucille my socks, too. See, Lucille, see mine? They are very sagging and droopy. That's because last night me and my dog Tickle made fun of those things, and I'm not drooling on them. Lucille made a face. Yeah, she said. I know there is, I said back. That's what I've been trying to tell you, Lucille. I am a big pig. And so how can I even steal your boyfriend? I don't think Lucille was too nice to me. I scooted my chair close to her. Now we are friends again, right, Lucille, right? I said, and so now you can introduce my handsome bird. Because when I won't even steal that guy. Lucille fluffed herself some more. I don't know. I'll think about it, she said. I clapped my hand real through, and I pushed through my chair. Grace, hey, Grace! I hollered. Lucille said, so think about it. Just then, I heard a voice. Junie B. Jones, what do you think we're doing? It was my teacher. Her name is Teacher, Mrs. And her name too. Wasn't like Mrs. And that's all. I smiled kind of nervous. I'm trying to get the message to Grace, I said very soft. Mrs. hurry up this table. Never ever stand up in your chair, Junie B, she said. You could fall off and break something. Yeah, shouted a mini boy Jim. She could break the floor with her hard head. I need to fix that, kid. Plus, also I could wreck your whole entire ring. I hollered back. Mrs. plugged me back in my seat. That's enough, she grudged. I mean it, Junie B. Not one more word. After that, I stayed in my chair very good, and I did my work. I did my spelling, and my arithmetic, and my printing. Also, I drew a sausage patty on my arm. Only that wasn't even an assignment. That is called working on your own. Pretty soon, Mrs. clapped her loud hands together. Okay, everyone, it's almost time for recess. Is your paper in the line with blue? Mrs. looked at me. And please, let's be ladies and gentlemen about it. Ladies and gentlemen means new trampoline 9 day. It is a 10 dance, I think. Me and Lucille have danced. Now you're gonna introduce me, right, Lucille? I'm going to meet that handsome boy. Just then, the Grace surrounded behind us. I was happy to see her. Grace, guess what? Lucille is going to introduce us handsome boy. Because you and me are big pigs, that's why. Grace looked and said to me, I am not big pig, she said. I quickly whispered in her ear. Yeah, only we are not very big pigs, Grace. We just have to say we are big pigs. Or Lucille thinks we are still her boyfriend. Get it? That Grace got it. I am a giant stinker, she said to Lucille. And so after that, all of us skipped to sleep and very happy. We sat down and waited for room 8 to come out. We waited a real long time. And all of a sudden, room 8 opened their door, and a handsome boy came out of there. Lucille ran to him to grab his hand. She pulled him to the swing to meet us. That is Grace. And that is Junie B. Jones, she said to handsome boy. He waved and kept them friendly. I kept hiding my hands, because all of a sudden I felt shy at the guy. I picked my fingers. Peekaboo, I see you, I said. Then I laughed and laughed, because I'm alive for a minute, that's why. I kept laughing at a funny joke. And too bad for me, because after a while, I couldn't even stop. I was control, I think. I was holding my sides and fell on the ground. And I rolled and rolled and rolled and laughed all around the grass. Handsome boy looked nervous at me. He backed up. What a nutball, he said really soft. Then he turned around and walked away. And Lucille and Dick Grace walked with him. Chapter 3. Not a nutball. Mrs. will whistle. That means coming from Mrs. Lucille and the grass ran to get me. Because I had to stay on the grass, that's why. Lucille was happy and sparkly. Didn't you love him, Junie? Wasn't he so handsome? He wasn't even handsome in clothes, didn't you think? He was nice too. Wasn't he nice? And Grace was happy and sparkly too. He said he liked my high tops, he told me. I said I liked the dress, said Lucille. He said I was nutball. I said, Lucille twirled around. Not me, she said. He didn't say I was a nutball. That's because he loves me. The girl jumped high in the air. Me too. He loves me too, she said real skillfully. Just then, Lucille sounded truly. She crossed her arms. No, Grace, she said. He does not love you too. He only loves me. But I saw him first. And you're not allowed to steal my name, remember? That Grace crossed her arms too. I'm not stealing him away, Lucille. He just automatically loves me on, and there's nothing I can do it, she said. I tugged at Lucille's dress. How come he's in a nutball, do you think? Why did he have to say something? Lucille did pay attention. She kept on being mad at Grace. I knew it, she growled. I knew this was going to happen, Grace. You're trying to steal my boyfriend. Junie B said you wouldn't, but you are. She looked down at me. Tell her, Junie B. Tell Grace she can't steal my boyfriend. I looked curious at her. I am not a nutball, am I? Am I a nutball? I said. I am not a nutball. Just then, that Grace to Lucille's nose. I can love anybody I want to, Lucille. She hollered in the face. No, you cannot, Grace. Yes, I can too, Lucille. I tapped them both for ankles. How many think I'm a nutball? Raise your hand, I said. Just then, Mrs. Will whistled again, and so I stood on the grass, and I walked the room and all by myself. But I couldn't stop thinking about being a nutball, that's why. I thought about it the whole rest of the day. I didn't even talk. Not a show and tell. Not a snack time. Not even when I got to the bus to ride home. That Grace sat down next to me. She was happy, sparkly again. I know he loves Lucille, she said. I am positive it does. And he hasn't seen how fast I can run yet. She poked me with his finger. Who do you think he likes better? Me or Lucille? And tell the truth, she said. I still didn't talk. That Grace jiggled me. How come you're not talking, Junie B? She asked. How come you're not answering me? Are you sick? And the throat. Just then her eyes opened real wide. Her full mouth came open. Oh, I know why you're not talking. It's because you're upset, right? You're upset, not nutball. I spin around very quick. I am not a nutball, Grace. I am just a regular Romer girl. And I don't even know why that boy would call me that. I do, said the Grace. I know why he called you that. It's because you couldn't stop laughing, and you fell in the grass, and you rolled all around down there. I stared at her. Yeah, so, I said.
So that's how
Nutballs act, said that Grace. I should know. I have a Nutball in my own personal family. I raised my eyebrows. You do? I said. Yes, she said. My 2 years old brother Jeffy is a Nutball. Every time we go to the mall, and the leash, he wants to tackle people, and then he hides in the closet and security has to come. She looked at me very suspicious. Did you ever do that, Junie V. Jones? Did you ever talk at people and then hide in the closet and security had to come? I quickly looked away from her, because that is my own personal beeswax. Jeffy's not allowed to eat his sugar cereal anymore either, said that Grace. My mother thinks the sugar gets him all jazzy young. She raised one eyebrow, very curious. Do you eat sugar cereal for breakfast, Junie V? Do you? She asked. I looked away. Because guess what? More of my own personal beeswax. That's what. Chapter 4. Fibers. It was the next morning. I gave Tickle my sugar cereal. I gave him my sweetie bugs, and my crackleberries, and my happy snack bugs. He loved eating that stuff very much. Then he rubbed in the living room, and he threw it up on the rug. Mother screamed real loud. That's how come I hid under the sink. But she and Daddy found me, dear. They did not handle themselves that impressionable. Why, Junie V? Why would you do such a thing? Shouted Daddy really loud. Do we have to watch you every minute? Shouted Mother very loud. Just then my grandma Helen Miller walked to the front door. Grandma Miller, I love you. I shouted. Then I run to speed it fast, and I hide in her coat till Mother and Daddy were for work. After that, my grandma had no cereal to eat. I picked the grown-up kind. It was the kind of fibers in it. It's kind of good for me, right, Grandma? This kind is jazzing me up. Then I put the delicious stuff in my mouth, and I chewed and chewed. Only it really grind. I chewed in the whole entire morning. I was still chewing that Grace got on my school bus. She ran to me very excited. Look, Junie V, look what my mother bought me, she said. She held it up her foot. New running shoes, she said. See them? See the lightning straight on the sides? That means I can run as fast as lightning. It's a nice bird and running best for sure. I pointed at my mouth. Yeah, only I can't make so disgusting right now, Grace. Because I'm chewing fibers here, I said. I opened up to show her. See them in there? I don't stuck my teeth, I think. After that, I put them around my fingernail and I sucked them out. I smacked my lips together. Good news, I think I'm done. I said. They just tried to show me her shoes again. Yeah, only sorry, Grace. I still can't talk yet. I just have to do something very important. And I leaned back and I said, and I closed my eyes, and I didn't move for a lot of seconds. All of a sudden, I clapped her hands, very joyful. Did you see me, Grace? Did you see how calm I was at that? That's because I had sugar in it today, and my taste still very excellent. I hugged her real tight. It worked, Grace. The fiber cereal worked. And now I'm not Nutball anymore. And the handsome one will now be just like me loves you. That Grace did not look happy. She bended down, not your new shoes. I bended down with her. How come you're not happy, Grace? How come you're not happy to when they love me too? I asked. She loved the happy breath. You're breathing on the shoes, she said. Don't breathing on the shoe. Just then, the bus stopped at school. I looked out the window and clapped my hands real thrilled. Grace, I see handsome Warren. He's at the bar from and Lucille isn't there yet.
All of a sudden,
Her
that racist face got
very perky.
She
She
zoomed
zoomed
at
at
the
the
bus
boat
like a spinning bullet,
and
she
and
ran
she
to
ran
Handsome
to
Warren,
handsome
zippity
Zip it quick.
I could hear
I
her
could hear
shouting
shouting
all over the playground. Look,
Look,
Warren,
Warren, look at my new shoes,
she
she
yelled.
yelled.
They have
They
lightning
had
on
lightning
the
on the
sides.
side. See?
She was
She
running in
was running in
circles
circles around the handsome guy.
Want to have a
Wanna
race?
have the race?
She
She asked him.
Want to see how
Wanna see how
fast
fast
I
I
am?
am?
Bet you can't
But you
beat
can
me,
beat me,
Warren.
Warren.
Bet you can't
Bet you
beat
can
me
beat
in
me
a
in a race.
And so
And so just then,
Handsome Warren
handsome Warren and
Grace
that Grace
raced
raced
all
all over the playground. He couldn't even beat her.
He came
He came back very pooped.
Wow.
Wow, he
He
said.
said,
You're the fastest runner I ever saw. Maybe somebody will be in the Olympics. I will run, I said Grace. I will in the Olympics someday. Wanna race me again, huh? Do you? Just then, Lucy popped in nowhere. She is the very coolest I ever saw. She spun all around. Ooh, Lucille, you look like a royal highness in that thing, I said. I know it, he said. It is kind of this princess fairy. It is made of rich red velvet.
She twirled in front of handsome
Warren. This dress costs over $150, not excluding tax, he said.
All
of a sudden, handsome Warren's eyes got big and wide. Wow, you must be the richest girl in the whole school, he said. Lucille left her hair. I am, she said. I am the richest girl in the whole school, Warren. Guess how much your shoes cost. Just guess, okay? Just then I jumped right in front of that guy's face. Hello, how are you today? I said very pleasant. I am fine, and calm. He backed up from me. Yeah, only you don't even have to be afraid, he said. I ate fibers for breakfast, and I am so calm I could go to sleep, probably. Want to see me, huh, Warren? Want to see me go to sleep? I flopped down in the grass.
Look,
Warren,
see me down here? I am not even laughing at all. I am just being calm. And that's all. I put my head on the ground. Watch me go to sleep,
Warren. Watch me. I closed my eyes and
them
opened them again.
Did you
see that, Warren? Huh?
Did you see me go to
sleep? See? I told everyone you were calm. Didn't I? Huh? Did I tell you? Handsome Warren looked at me.
Then he did
the cuckoo sign.
And he
walked away to sing.
And
And Lucille and then Grace walked with him.